Sagittarius bonus reading. With the bonus, you don't get an extended reading, just so you know. But a bonus is a bonus. So let's get it. Sagittarius placements. What do we have for you? Wow. 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 The High Priestess and the Hierophant, or the High Priest. Okay, let me pull more cards because I'm leaning towards another person being in your life, but this could be you alone. You and you ascending spiritually to the next level. Okay, it does include another person here. So, Sagittarius, if you are single, you're moving closer to the person that you're meant to be with. This could be a twin flame, this could be a soulmate, so take it as it resonates, because some of you are on the twin flame journey, but most of you, it's a soulmate. It's a soulmate that will be healing, that will be matching to you in spirit. And this is not something that, oh, this is my type, you know, I'm gonna find my type, or tall, handsome, whatever. It feels like there is a soul connection. In spirit, there will be compatibility. This will be, it won't be like your previous connections, meaning there will not be mind games. There will be no lies. All of that shit you're leaving behind. There is none of that to where you're going or where you're going. If anything smells of drama, you catch it and you deny it. I feel like you've done that, been there, done that, right? So I see here that you've had relationships where they almost like brought out the worst version of you instead of the best one. So they made you like fall into your unhealed self, or they made you fall into the person you don't want to be. Does that make sense? So you've done those kind of connections, or you've done those type of relationships. But it's like, you know what you don't want. Does that make sense? Which is helping you in filtering out the things that you don't want, so that you move closer to the things that you do want. I see it in your future happening. Is this soon? Oh, yeah. I mean, it might not be soon, but you are moving you are moving time faster than it should, or faster than it is. You know what I mean? Time is an illusion, and the way that you're moving is allowing time to go faster because you are aligned. How do I explain it? It's like you're making time go faster into the future instead of going bit by bit as planned. You know what I mean? Because you have that awareness, that realization of the things that you don't want. You're filtering out the things that you don't want, which is bringing what's meant to be, or the things that you do want, closer to you faster. Whether you are going faster towards it or them coming to you faster, debatable. But I see you speeding time towards that soulmate. And this is a power couple. This is I think is the best type of soulmate. Because you have the High Priestess and the Hierophant. You are someone that believes in the unknown, or believes in what people consider to be like, you know, bullshit or out there, right? So I see that you are spiritual. I see that the person that you are attracting or moving towards is also spiritual. They're matching to you in spirit. This is not the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, you know. This is not a functioning soulmate. This is a spiritual union. There is a huge difference there, you know. This is not the Empress and the Emperor. Yeah, maybe that's better in a way, but this is to do with your spiritual path instead of just the mix of the material and the spirit. Do you know what I mean? Like, you are finding someone that is spiritually aligned with you. And that is something rare and beautiful. Because finding someone that you like and that you feel a connection to and it makes sense to be with them is different than finding someone that your soul connects to in ways that reflect the physical, in ways that is beyond the physical. It's a beautiful thing, and I see them coming towards you. I see them like there is something here that will be offered. You know, like let's hang out, let's go on a date, whatever it is. You will feel this familiar energy, and this is your spirit approving of their spirit. This is beyond physical. This is almost like, don't be surprised if the person that you feel familiar with in spirit is not your type or is different than your type. Don't be, you know, confused by these things, because the vessel is a vessel, but what's inside is what matters, right? I'm not saying that there won't be attraction, but the attraction, the physical attraction, is almost like the result of the spiritual attraction. Do you see what I mean? So I feel like you both will take it slow. It's not going to be, oh, I connect to you in spirit, let's get married. It's not going to be like that. It will be subtle. It will flow, because the energy will be almost like so compatible that it just flows. It just flows. So if you go with the flow with this person, you'll find yourself getting stronger bond with them. And this is basically the spirit approving. Your spirit and their spirit approving. And there comes the emotional side of it. The Queen of Cups. Okay, there's someone else's energy here. There is someone here that's thinking about you non-stop. They feel burdened by your thought. They want to tell you something. This person has been watching you. Whether in a stalky way or in an innocent way, either way, they're watching. So there's something about them keeping an eye on you or keeping tabs on you. I hope not in a creepy way, but they know what you're doing, or they check on you, maybe on social media, or ask a friend that you know, but they seem to know what you're up to. Maybe what you show other people, right? Because no one really knows a Sagittarius like they think they do. Like, we can be out there and, you know, doing things out and open or in the open, but there's always a part of the Sagittarius that no one knows. That includes what they want or what they're doing, what their motives. There's always a hidden aspect to a Sagittarius. So whatever you're showing to the public eye, this person knows about, because they're keeping an eye on you. Okay. The feeling that they're feeling, though, is such a burden. Like, they are burdened by the thought of you. And it doesn't feel like they despise you. They feel, it almost feels like they Like they have feelings, but more leaning towards desire and passion. And that burdens them because they want to move towards you, but they're not. It's like they keep that thought of you alive by keeping an eye on you, by thinking about you constantly. It feels like constant. Like they think about you whether they want or not. It's like they feel helpless to it. What do they want to tell Sagittarius? That they love you. Damn. Okay, so it's more than passion. They want to tell you that they love you and they want to spend their life with you. I got goosebumps, like, I don't know what. Like, ooh. Damn. You have the Lovers and the Ten of Pentacles is here with the Queen of Wands. This person is beyond passionate for you. I'm getting like they have these strong pull, like there's a strong pull towards you. And they don't know what to do with it. They feel like they're being irrational with the way they feel about you. And maybe they think that that's why they need to hold back, because they don't want to come on strong. They want to tell you that they love you and they want to spend their life with you, but that is coming on strong, right? Like that is like, I love you, I want to spend my life with you. That can creep some Sagittarians out. Because you have to be subtle with a Sagittarius, right? You have to be like easing in. But they're not doing either. Like they're not coming in, like they're not coming on strong, and they're not, you know, like they're not doing the subtle, and they're not doing the coming on strong. They're being passive. Why? Why are they being passive? Oh my God! Like seriously? Seriously? Okay, let me show you the cards because this is crazy. This is how strong they feel about you. Oh my God, like I have like constant goosebumps right now. Constant goosebumps. 2 of Cups, 6 of Cups, the 4 of Wands, and the Strength card. Ooh wee! Ooh wee! Okay, what the fuck? Okay. Okay. The reason why they're being passive, it's because they feel so strongly about you. I can't even like describe. Like I'm like freezing. I'm like being I don't know. Like this is really a strong connection. Wow, Sagittarius, you don't only have one in the future that's going towards you, or you going towards them. You have someone that knows you. Maybe you have a couple of soulmates coming towards you. Wow! Wow! Like, what? So the reason why this person is being passive towards you or not doing anything about how they feel about you is because they feel so strongly about you that they feel like it's like beyond, it's paralyzing, yes. Like this is how this person feels, paralyzed with the way they feel about you. It's like they want to do something about this, but they are afraid. What are they afraid of? Because I feel like it makes them weak, like especially with the Strength card. It's like they're trying to gather or trying to muster. Is that a word? Muster. I'm hearing muster, so muster it is. They're trying to muster their strength to come to you. Muster. What the fuck? I've never heard that word. Well, I've never used it. Let's just say that. I don't know even if I'm pronouncing that correctly. You know me and my pronunciation. So, like they're trying to be strong to come towards you and tell you that they feel feelings beyond belief. Oh my god, like these cards are what? This is truly the energy that I spoke about, which is like they love you and they want to spend their life with you. The Two of Cups, the Six of Cups, with the Four of Wands. They want to put a ring on it, baby. They want to put a ring on it. Whether you are a male, female, whatever, you know, you want to be married. Okay. This is like beyond, like, if I dare to say this person is obsessed with you, but their obsession for you scares them. It's like, I need to cool off. I need to cool down. I need to take a cold shower. I need to take a cold shower because the way I feel about the Sagittarius is like unbelievable even for me. Like it's almost like they are telling themselves like, what's wrong with me? Like, why am I getting heated? Or like, they can't believe the way they feel about you themselves. And so how are they to tell you and explain to you how they feel about you if they truly don't understand why they feel about you so strongly? They feel like this is a soul connection, at least to them, because I see that they think of you as a soulmate. They think of you as one of a kind. They think of you as a true and worthy partner for them. And that scares them for some reason. Maybe because this person never really encountered a soulmate or never really understood emotions so deeply for them to have for someone else or for someone. Because let me assure you that this person never had a connection like the connection they feel towards you. And so you to them is like, you are like something that is new to them. Like they never felt like this for anyone. And so it's almost like there's a part of them that's trying to understand how they feel and why they feel it for you. I feel like this person is actually trying to find something about you that they don't like by keeping an eye on you. What I mean by that is through keeping an eye on you, they're almost trying to find a hole. They're trying to find a reason not to like you the way they like you. They're trying to find something about you that they dislike to the point where they, you know, come to realize that it's just like a crush phase. You know what I mean? But they're not finding anything. The more they look at you, the more they keep an eye on you, the more emotions get stronger and the obsession gets stronger. This person is failing not to like you. It's like they're trying not to like you so that they can find a reason, you know what I mean? So that they get over you. But they're not finding that reason. The more they watch you, the more they want you. The more they want you, the crazier they get. I'm not saying that this person is crazy. It's almost like the opposite of that. And that's why they're trying to rationalize their feelings for you, because they don't want to be irrational approaching you. They don't want to be like, oh my god, I have feelings that I've never experienced before, because that shows vulnerability and this person doesn't like to be. Or maybe is afraid to be. Because it's all new to them. It feels like this person is experiencing love for the very first time. It doesn't matter what age, because people can, you know, miss out on love opportunities for whatever reason. So this person is like experiencing love for the first time. It's so strong, Sagittarius, I can't even tell you. It's like paralyzing to them, paralyzing. And that is the reason why this person is being passive with their emotions for you, because it's so strong beyond comprehension that they don't know what to do with it. Not yet. Not yet. It feels like they will come to the point where... Okay, so let's ask. Damn. Let's ask. What should we ask? Will this person eventually move towards the Sagittarius? They might write a letter. Especially the letter that she's holding is catching my eye. They might write a letter expressing how they feel about you. And I laugh because it's cute, you know. It's cute because, you know, who writes a love letter these days? Almost no one. But this person is like, okay, so how do I tell the Sagittarius how I feel about them without having to be there? Because I think like this person is like, they don't want to face you and tell you. It's because that's too much. You know, being in your presence and telling you how they feel, it's like too much. You know, that could be like nerve-wracking. So they're thinking about other ways, like a love letter. I'm seeing someone put a love letter through the door. This person might know where you live. Okay, so, I mean, there will be a union between the two of you. Damn, Sagittarius. You have two options here. And I'm not saying like two options where you like, oh, blondie or brunette. I'm saying soulmates. Mate? I'm saying you will have options in soulmates. Like there is, don't forget, there is the high priestess and the priest. And the high priest. And then you have this person. Two soulmates. Now, I'm not sure if this person is actually a soulmate, but they think that they are. They think they are one, okay? And, okay, let's see. Let's see, is this person a soulmate for the Sagittarius? I don't know. It feels like you've known each other before, or you've known each other. There is distance between the two of you. Whether you've known each other and there is a distance, but that distance kept you apart, or circumstance was in the way. Because with this card, you see how these two ships are there, and there is like a tornado or whatever, like in the water. Like, this is you, this is them, okay? You both know each other, but there was something in the way that kept you apart. But there's also the Ace of Wands, so this is... I don't know, let me pull one more card. Wow. Now that is something that I've actually never had before. Is that even possible? Okay, so this is a karmic that wants to be more than a karmic. So yes, you two are meant to be together, but as a karmic. But this person doesn't want the karmic. They want to be beyond. You have the judgment and the justice card here. It feels like this person was meant to be a karmic in your life, or is a karmic in your life, but they don't want that. They want it to be more than that. And like when I said, is it even possible that a karmic can turn into a soulmate? Because they are willing to do the work in order to become more than a karmic. What? Is this even possible? Show me, please. Because I'm getting confused now. Oh my god. It is possible indeed. What? So a karmic soulmate, because a karmic is basically a soulmate but with lessons. So this person wants to come in your life and treat you right instead of becoming the karmic. Which is very strange. I never had that message before. Never, ever. I never even thought that's possible for a karmic to be more than a karmic, because they're willing to go beyond the lessons because they will come in right. Like my brain is not braining. Like right now, I'm having like a belief crisis, because I always thought that the karmic cannot be anything else. Because a karmic comes in your life for a lesson, or you become their karmic and teach them a lesson. But this person is, when they come in your life, they will not have a lesson to teach you, because they will do the work in their own time. So when they come in right. Does that make sense? I don't know if it makes sense, but it makes total sense in the energy that I'm receiving. But my brain is trying to make sense of it, and sometimes that gets in the way. Let's just leave it at this person is wanting to be more than a karmic for you. And like I said, a karmic is still a soulmate. It's someone that you are contracted to meet in this lifetime. But I mean, a lot of people fall for the karmics because they actually feel a soul connection to them and they mistake them for a soulmate. But this one is a karmic that wants to be a soulmate. How crazy is that? But I guess it's possible because unconditional love is what they're coming with. This is a person that's ready to change for you. Like, this is crazy. Like, what do I need to do? Do I need to go through pain and lessons and face my traumas? For the Sagittarius, I'm in. It feels like that. It feels like someone is really willing to go through thick and thin and to hell and back so that they can be with you. That's so sweet. That's like so romantic in a fucked up way. Wow. This caught me off guard. This is like, what? Goosebumps. I'm gonna leave it there, Sagittarius. I'm gonna leave it there because I can't, I don't think I can handle more crazy. But this is like amazing. This is amazingly crazy. This is like amazing. Okay. You have a couple of soulmates fucking coming your way. So you get to choose, I guess. You know, whatever feels right in the moment, I suggest that you go with it. And trust your intuition, you know? If you are experiencing the moment, whoever approaches you, Trust your intuition, because your intuition will never fail you. And that's how you make the right decision every time. I wrote something a while ago, and I think it says, always do what feels right. It is the validation of your being. Always do what feels right. It is the validation of your being. You cannot go wrong trusting your own feelings. And when I say feelings, I don't mean like, oh, I like him, I like her. I mean your gut feeling. That's basically your intuition. Okay? What feels right. Not what I think is right. What feels right from your core. That is your being validating your decision. Okay? Best of luck. I hope you enjoyed your bonus reading. I will see you soon.